So the water crisis in Nelson Mandela Bay in the Eastern Cape is continuing. Taps in large parts of the metro are expected to run dry as dam levels in the municipality are said to be critically low. It's believed a water shortage has also been exacerbated by leaks. Let's talk about this now with Nelson Mandela Bay Water Crisis Committee member Melikhaya Blani. Melikhaya, a very good afternoon to you. Thank you so much for being on Daytime Update. We've been reading and talking a lot about the water situation in Nelson Mandela Bay. How bad is it at the moment?
Afternoon, Tomegile. Let me take this opportunity for being here and thanks very much and greet your viewers as well. Tomegile, the issue of water crisis in Nelson Mandela Bay, it's becoming worse because now we're approaching day zero. And yet now, as the Water Crisis Committee in the Nelson Mandela Bay, we have set up a water imbizo for today, and that we wrote to the municipality, and that we wrote to other government departments such as Water Affairs. But in our surprise, no one pitched up from the official side, and that we've only got a response from the Chapter 9 institution, which is your Human Rights Commission, because we've invited them as well.
So we talk about, Melikhaya, pardon me, about a looming day zero scenario, but I wonder, before this crisis now, was there ever a time when the water situation in NMB was great, was excellent?
Yes, it was great in the past couple of years. But now, starting from late last year, the situation in terms of the water was deteriorating. It's not good at all in all these areas, especially in the unique area.
And do you have tap water every day? And if you do, is it full pressure, or are you starting to see a change in water pressure from your taps?
The water pressure from our taps have changed. They are coming slowly. And that what irritates communities is that there is no communication from the municipality around such happenings, you see, because you just woke up when you want to prepare to go to work as well, there's no water running from the taps, dry. So then there's no communication with the communities. And so it indicates as well that day zero is really looming.
So if you were to rate the Nelson Mandela Bay Metro's handling of this water crisis at the moment, say from 1 to 5, where would you put it?
Oh gosh, I'll give them 1. I'll give them 1. For instance, now, why I'm giving them 1 is simply because of their response, because we've wrote some couple of emails inviting them for this day, but they never pitched. And what they have offered us is the IDP processes. They told us the IDP processes are beginning from next week. But now what we wanted from them was just a collaborative dialogue situation where we could discuss these issues democratically, because all these areas that are affected, these communities that are affected, they are here at this imbizo that we've arranged, but with no avail from the official.
So what is it that you hope the imbizo that you're going to hold today will be able to achieve if, as you say, you don't have the participation or clear support from the metro?
Yeah, at this imbizo, we wanted a democratic process way of dealing with this water crisis. Hence, we've invited these officials so that we could take a consensus, we could reach a consensus decision of what is going to happen moving forward with this situation that we have. But now, from their side, it's like they don't care. So even now, as we're sitting here having this discussion, we're trying to come up with a way forward of how are we going to deal with this situation.
You know, I spoke here on Newzroom Afrika a week ago, in fact, to the Nelson Mandela Bay Metro about the water crisis that's looming. In fact, you say it's already happening, but it's expected to get worse. And the official that we spoke to said, Melikhaya, to us that plans are in place contingency plans are in place to make sure that you as residents are spared the very worst of the crisis. Do you have confidence that the Metro can indeed prevent a full day zero where there will be no water at all?
I'm telling you, if I can be sincerely honest with you, Temegile, we don't have any confidence with the municipality. The reason being is that when this situation have gotten worse, they have been telling us to boil water, but that doesn't help. Simply because this water crisis, it's hitting to the poor. You see, because they will say we should boil this water because you could see them even on the glass. It's dark. You could see that really this water is dirty. It's dark, and they ask you to boil it. But how are you going to boil it when you don't even have some money to buy electricity? Because even the electricity tariffs are high. You see, so we do not have, because it's like now they do not have a plan. Hence now we're trying to come up with strategies of how we're going to move forward.
There's a report that's been published by other journalists at Ground Up, and they say that one of the main drivers, or a contributor at the very least, to the water problems in Nelson Mandela Bay is the issue of leaks that aren't being fixed fast enough. Have you yourself witnessed that? And as far as how long it's been going on, are you able to give us an idea?
Yeah, that report, I could concur with that report. It's really correct, because the key factor here is it's a municipal poor management, you see, and that failing infrastructure as well. You see, so now even if you could check in 2018 there was an amount of about 700 million to make sure that we repair this infrastructure. But have never happened. There was only 300 million that was used to pay illegal bills of the municipality and other summer festivities, and then the other money was returned to treasury. So hence I'm saying now there is no contingency plan with the municipality. They are failing us, especially in officials.
Melikhaya Blani from the Nelson Mandela Bay Water Crisis Committee, thank you very much for your time today, sir.